Time for a late night to get KK Slider stuff. Saturday, I like recording late. I mean, we're missing... So I looked up what I was missing, and I was right. It is stuff found between 9 a.m. to 4 in the afternoon. That's all I'm missing. Some stuff from April and May that fall within those categories. We just haven't been up early enough to get everything I need. So, if I can get up in a day or two, I can actually get most of what I need. So I'm actually doing really good on finds. I have most of the rare spawns. I'm just missing some slightly uncommon things found early in the day because we're never up. And last night I was grinding fish for many hours.
And we got the... You got the arch.
I made this off camera. And the arch is set in a way where it doesn't interrupt anything. It just blocks off the beach, but you can walk through it, so that's fine. Today, we're gonna get the last hidden KK Slider song.
Ooh.
You can only get these through request. Oh, salsa. It's Phoebe with her really dumb name because I hate English.
And like I said, I think that's the music that plays in Phoebe's house. Because that was a villager I had.
So we'll go get the KK Slider song. And if I get a little bit of extra money from the money tree and the money rock, I'm probably going to throw most, if not all of that, into the home payment. I'm probably just going to drop that playground equipment thing over... Yeah, I shot down some gifts and stuff too while I was fishing. Anywho. Back to... You know. Ooh, big fish. It's raining. Could be a coelacanth. Could be. Doesn't mean it is. Also, came back to get these
Just
rocks.
go deal with the KK Slider thing.
I was probably going to put that playground equipment down on either this side of the beach or the other beach. Might use the other beach, because that's slightly less cluttered and have a good spot for that. Yo-ho! Yo-ho! Near the hooks, we'll never go.
I.e. Mother of Pearl Fire on the deck.
Time to get the last secret song. And you have to spell this exactly like this. You have to put the hyphen. It is Drivin. D-R-I-V-I-N, the little hyphen thing.
Ah, it's Drivin Dash.
This was the song in New Leaf. If you entered a name incorrectly, he would just make up music. This was the song he made up, but you can never earn it in New Leaf. Because this is a new game, they've actually let you earn this one. And this does sound really, really good. A lot of people wanted to play this in New Leaf, but you couldn't. You can only hear it on a Saturday for messing up a song title. It's a real song now. As in, I will get the CD for this. Well, that's cool. So, yeah. That's the history of this one. I forget what the farewell was. I know Animal City is the city music from City Folk. I forget what Farewell was, but I think Farewell was a Wild World song. Have to look that up. Because Animal City is...
said one of the, like... You said there was one of these from every, like, previous game, so...
Well, there's only 3.
But if we're being semantic and, you know, going backwards, the last 3 games were New Leaf and City Folk and Wild World, so it would kind of have to be from Wild World.
I think it is. I think Farewell was from Wild World. Animal City is City Folk, and this is New Leaf. Because this was the song he would play if you messed up the music request, but you could never earn it. And a lot of people were really upset because they thought this sounded good. Seeing Monolith's name on the credits of this game makes me laugh. This is also one of the most successful games Nintendo has ever produced ever.
I honestly think that's partly because of the quarantine.
There we go! We all think that way. Did I turn the stove off? So, I'm gonna get money and...
Did you remember to unlock the front door? Don't! When you remember to unlock the
front door, did you remember to lock the back door?
Don't! Oh no! We left Grandpa
back at the gas station. What about Grandpa? Also! And I've been hitting... Oh, damn it.
Yep, it's a placement of those trees.
It's not the trees, Curzon. It's not the trees. This... I don't know why... Which leads to the thing I was going to say, which is something a lot of people do. Because you can place chairs and stuff outside, they'll just get a small chair like this and just block off rocks with chairs. And also, I dipped into money in the bank and I bought the grandfather clock. So, that's something I did. I always do, like, is it the hole method? Where you can just lock between 2 holes, but... Oh, there's the money rock. Good. Perfect. That way I don't have just furniture sitting out. Oh, hey! My black, lilies grew in. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. I'm happy about that. They matured. Even if those are kind of inbreedy. How am I pinks? In case anyone's wondering, I moved to these. Have to take a cat break. Gotta take a fart break. Fart break, break, break.
Animals are like that, though. Sometimes you just gotta take a cat break.
Sometimes you have to go talk to the Able Sisters. Sometimes. Hi-ho, bitches! Still handing them out. Handing them out like candy. Cast Master. Bait Snatching Frenzy.
If this game was higher rated, I feel like that achievement would be the Master Baiter.
That's what I would do.
That was a Polygon and Clover. The Master Baiter. There was also a pedophile joke because the thing's tail looked like candy. You know, for every edgy, like, memeing bullshit idea Clover has a bunch of actual good ideas.
And in case anyone's wondering how long I was fishing, I stopped about 20 minutes before the sun came up. So, that happened. I made about 600 and I wasn't even looking for good fish. I was just catching whatever I found, which happened to spawn semi-rare fish by proxy. I'm just gonna put a playground gym over here. Nice. Barf. If I push it into the corner, that'll maximize this. Yeah, and that maximizes the space without blocking off anything. Oh, you can sit on it. Oh, hype! Only sit on the one. You can only sit on the one side, but that's cool as hell. So, anyway, what else do I have in my?
That's the wall decoration, remember?
Apparently. Oh, big fish. Could be cool again. I say could be. Didn't say it would. Anyway, so we're gonna do other things, and I'm probably gonna put a lot of money into the house. Though a tiny bit is gonna sacrifice itself to the money tree, and I might not buy clothes and stuff. Because I actually, with that pushover, and if I sell fossils, even accounting for a single money bag being sacrificed for a money tree, I will actually be able to pay off things really, really well. So. Oh, these are growing in now.
Yeah, I told you everything would be fine.
No crazy red. Or in this game, jolly red. Arr. I didn't say they wouldn't, Oh!
Hey, look,
Oh! There she blows! Call me Goldfinger. So, going around hitting rocks, putting fancy. Oh, that's weeds, and there's the fossil. So much freaking money. I have one more fossil to find somewhere. And also, on the topic of us having gold and working on the robot hero, the gold armor takes 8 additional gold.
So we basically need like 18 gold.
And apparently Celeste does not give you the rocket DIY.
That's a load of bullshit.
Oh, there goes the shovel. Apparently you just get the rocket DIY at random.
That's bullshit.
The rocket and the gold armor are apparently pure random.
Well, gold armor has no space theme, so I understand that being pure random. My problem is, like, why does she
Oh, I'm gonna make a flimsy shovel and just upgrade it.
Why does she not give you...
That takes... Oh! While I'm here. I earned this.
Drivin.
I love the cover art. Also, if you do this...
It's in the top.
Yeah,
Top row.
that's what I wanted to... Removing a song is how you can get it back. I forgot to show that. It just took up the default space and store those boots as well. I really need to start putting those DIYs outside. This is getting ridiculous.
Or just start selling the ones you're not going to give to people.
This is also true. Shovel's made of hardwood. And we can put a lot into the house because I did all of that grinding. And I had a bunch of extra the shells just sitting out on the... Yep, hardwood. Voila. And iron. Because I'm going to try to save money? Because if I focus a lot on home payments, I can have everything capped out in only a month or two. And that's really, really good. And then we can just start putting extra money into other things. Store them. Clay. Okay. Let's look for that extra fossil so I can sell fossils for additional cash. And I might even sell some extra shells and stuff, but I was collecting those to make a shell bed because I haven't made one. Let's also look for the glowing spot. Gotta keep my money trees, and these are growing in, which is nice. I can move them later. Gotta painstakingly check behind every tree. I'll just do it this way. Stupid grid. Aiming in the grid is incredibly difficult. Okay, that's good. Back to looking for that fossil so I can get more money. And probably just splurge all of that with a little bit of extra into the house, because I did dip into the bank funds a tiny bit. It's time for the question of the day, and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, how do you feel about the game having extra secret songs that are basically now a permanent way to get some of the more interesting older songs that in previous games you could never actually own and play? I think that's really cool personally, because I like the extra songs, and I feel like this is a cool way to reference the past while actually letting you tangibly have the songs in question. So, in my opinion, that is a positive. I like the secret songs that basically are obscure songs from other entries in the series. Drivin being a really good example of a song a lot of people wanted to have permanently anyway. So, in my opinion, it really is a good thing. The only kind of weird thing is you need to enter the name 100% exactly as it's written in game, but that doesn't really bother me, though a lot of people get annoyed about that. People don't like needing to actually do capitalization and punctuation and stuff. But with that said, I don't have much to say. I like the added secret songs that let you get random, somewhat obscure music from the older games. That's a positive change. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments. Or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.